Rand Wolf, our illustrious CEO, puts his hands on his hips. I'll ask again. Who said that? He looks flushed, like he's about to jump into the audience and interrogate people. Might as well go out with a bang. I raise my hand. I did, because it is, in fact, bullshit. Wolf's eyes finally land on me, and I stuff down the nerves threatening to run riot. Squinting at me, he asks, how can working for a common goal over something so essential be bullshit? Essential my hairy Italian ass. We're not feeding the hungry here. We're making expensive cross-training shoes for elite athletes. Our entry point is $300 a pair. There's nothing noble about $300 shoes. Certainly not something so important as to put aside family responsibilities. Certainly not so important as giving a billionaire our precious hours in exchange for shitty coffee and an early grave with no extra money to show for it. The guy in the $4,000 suit sneers at me. Only someone with so little vision could think of it that way. When this company does better, we all do better. And we do care. We have excellent insurance, a coffee bar on every floor, and a gym with a pool on the top floor. Proof of our commitment to our employees. I snort. Your insurance is shit, and you put in the coffee bars to prevent people from leaving the building for their coffee breaks. As for the gym and the pool, quick show of hands. How many of you have time to use the gym? How many of you have actually put on a pair of trunks or a swimsuit, gotten into the water, and enjoyed the goddamn pool? I look around at the vast conference room, and not a single hand goes up. Not surprising. I gesture to the lack of response in the room, making sure our esteemed robber baron CEO can see the point. That's not proof of commitment if people are so overrun and overworked they can't use it. Garza smacks me. Shut up! Yeah, not gonna happen. Wolf stands to his full height as though being marginally taller than most people is some grand achievement. Only small minds think of limitations. Great minds, the alpha wolves of the pack, think beyond their limitations. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, not this shit again. Swear to the Holy Mother, this man cannot get over the fact that his last name is Wolf. He's made it an entire personality. He loves talking about the alpha wolf mentality, how everyone who's ever succeeded displays the same raw virility. I read his book on the subject, and I rolled my way through the entire thing. This is what happens when you don't have enough people willing to say no to your face. My Psych 101 professor would have had a field day with the fake posturing parading his masculinity in those pages. Hell, I should just mulch the fucking thing. At least then the book could do something useful, like grow a garden. You know that concept is bullshit too, right? I ask, standing up. That there is no such thing as an alpha wolf, just like there's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. The way he's grinning, I can tell he thinks he's got one over on me. You could not be more wrong, he says, smug as shit. There was a scientific study done, and the wolves who got it done, the ones who led the pack, were the alpha wolves. But maybe you're just content to be a lonely little beta. And by the way, I lead the industry in manufacturing ethics, and I've shut down factories with problematic practices. I snort, shaking my head. Motherfucker, this is why all those fucking night classes were worth it. This moment right here. That study you're misquoting is from the 70s. Are you aware that the original scientist later recanted the study? What are you talking about? Wolf walks to the edge of the stage, shielding his eyes. Stand in the middle so I can see you. I comply, if only because it'll make my exit easier. I make my way out to the aisle, excusing myself past the 20 people, and face him.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.